Hey guys, it is Kayla Waller with Waller Adventures, and today we are going to be talking about how to build the Waller Adventures garden part 1. What we're going to be talking about in this video is the OG, which stands for the original garden because it was the first one built, and the trough because it looks like a pig trough. So the video is going to be a slideshow with me narrating because the garden's already built, but luckily I took pics of the building process. So here we go. For the trough, I dug a 1 foot 6 inch by 4 foot hole. I ran into a copper pipe, but that didn't affect me. So for the OG, I dug a 4.5 by 4.5 hole in the ground. I dug it roughly 2 foot deep. For both of these, I saved the dirt, which you can see in this pic. So you can see here in this picture, I am measuring out this 12-foot piece of wood that was used for the flower beds around the house. So for the OG, I cut the wood into 4-foot pieces, and the trough, which you see here, those were cut into 1 foot 6 inch by 4 foot pieces of wood. In order to hold the pieces of wood together, I used L brackets. The whole thing used 12 L brackets. I got the L brackets that have 2 holes on each side, and I used 1 5/8 inch screws. I used construction screws. This is for the trough and the OG. I also used 8 pieces of 2x4 for the next 2 layers of the trough and the OG. They are also held the same way with the same screws and the same brackets. The only difference is the OG's is 4x4 and the trough is the 1 foot 6 inch by 4 foot 2x4s. Also with the OG, the bottom of the middle section of the frame has chicken wire. It is stapled to the second layer, the bottom of the second layer. And the reasoning for this is we have moles in our yard, and I would think that the moles or anything would dig beside the garden and crawl up and under, and so at least the chicken wire won't allow anything to dig up, but it will still allow the roots to go down through the soil. So far it's working out pretty well, but for the trough I did not do that because I'm just experimenting, and so far right now with the trough I've not had any problems. So to support the sides of the OG, I had some extra 2x4s and I cut them the length to where I can bury the bottom half of it in the ground so I could nail it into the foundation, and I could nail it into the 2 layers of 4x4. I just did those with regular nails. But for the trough, it was a little trickier. So the 1 foot by 6 inch sides lined up with the foundation. So I made a 11 inch brace from the extra 2x4 I had. And I used the 2 inch screws for that one, not the nails. And I also did the same thing with that. I buried it in the ground so I can screw it to the foundation, and then I screwed it to the 2 layers of 2x4s. But on the 4 foot sides, I had to make 2 braces because for some reason, I don't know if it's because I had different 2x4s, I don't know, but they did not line up with the foundation. As you can see here, I had to do a 2x4 that was 7 1/4 inches long, and then I had to do a bottom one that was 6 inches long. So the 6-inch one screwed into the foundation and stuck up out of the ground. And the 7 1/4 inch connected to the 2 layers of 4x4s. And I screwed the 6-inch to the bottom of the 7 1/4 inch piece of 2x4. Thanks for watching part 1 of how to build the Waller Adventures garden. Part 2 is going to consist of the chicken wire topper that sits on top of the OG and the cucumber crawl that is attached to the OG and the trough. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Did you like that gardening video? Then check us out on our YouTube channel at Waller Adventures. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notified on when we post more videos. Also check us out on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you real soon.